we're back. And I'm eating some food. Yeah, give me a moment. Can't do nothing today.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
I'm so sleepy.
Well, maybe you shouldn't stayed up late.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Cram session?
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it was
Ryuji.
morning.
Why would you do this, Ryuji? We're a team. We need to work together, brother. What do you say here? Ryuji, you take better care to study. We gotta at least look somewhat normal. People are getting suspicious of us. But I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
You're right. That's actually, I don't need to change anything here. Because he would be. This Akira, he definitely would be.
Morning.
What up, nerd?
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Yeah? At least you're trying.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Hold on. Again, I need to make it clear. The lines change here. Because at this point, Akira has definitely had a conversation with Morgana here about treating your teammates well.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Again, this wouldn't be happening, but it's just kind of funny.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Ugh, will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
And I would like to let it be known, they've always been walking together. I had a full conversation. I'm going to write a conversation about, of these two on their way to her house, and then all three together on their way back here. And then this will happen.
What? You see a groper or something?
I'm not eating and drinking into a microphone. I find that shit disgusting. Anyway. What he would say here is, and you told us it was nothing, and you told me it was nothing. Somebody's following you. Let's, we'll keep an eye out for him.
No, that's not it. It's...
They wouldn't be waved away like this.
Hmm? Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
That all would go about normally, I believe, except towards the end there. When Ryuji looks at her and says, "Are you sure?" Akira would just outright say, "Why are you stalking my friend?" Either path, I should say. But yeah, basically.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
What the fuck are you on about? Why are you here? I'll let him finish, but this is what he's thinking.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
I'm not gonna lie. The way they had the voice actor say this definitely makes it sound like he's about to propose.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Yeah, that works.
Model?
Yep. Okay then.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
You're just jealous. Shut up. We'll hear him out. But knee-jerk reaction. His thought would be, let's hear what he has to say. No, he'd be.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Hold on. Akira would agree with him here. He wouldn't be like, yeah, let's listen to him. He'd be like, our friend here has been stalking you for what has probably been a little bit of time. Because this isn't the first time that you've noticed somebody watching you. Let's take into consideration what he's offering first, and then we'll go along with it. You can listen to him if you want, but I say we leave right now.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
And that gives you the authority to stalk people for like a couple of weeks?
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Well, no, a week, couple of days.
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
I feel like here, he'd be thinking to himself, you would go with this person over just a single TV interview. You don't even know what the fuck they do.
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Yeah, but problem. No, he wouldn't say anything. He would have let his thoughts known at the beginning, and then he would have let her dealt with it.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
But he would be listening to everything this man is saying.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by.
This has been noted in his little notebook that he has with him later on. The exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Here. He would, I feel like he would cut in. Letting, yeah, no, here he would cut in, he would he would tell Yusuke off at least a little bit about, like, talking down to his friends and shit.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
This here. This is why she's saying. This is what she's talking about. We heard that name the other day in Mementos. That's why she said she might go. But he would, here. Before she left. Here you go, Anne, listen, we can talk about this, but we need to talk about it as a group. So if you want to try and, like, investigate Madarame, then we're doing this together, alright? So we'll talk about it later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You're dumb as hell, Cat, but alright.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Yes.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I don't think you're listening. I enter their minds directly. I am inside of their head. I learn everything there is to learn about them. All of their dirtiest secrets. Because I enter their mind.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Mm-hmm.
If so, a different suspicion arises.
What would that be?
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
Yeah, I have arrived. That's true.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
You're telling me instant death is the same thing as a change of heart? I think we can both agree that's a little bit of a stretch.
Were you related to those as well?
Alright, hold on. Ah, fucking hell. Alright, so it works. Okay. No, I was not related to those. You're trying to acquaint changing someone's mind to murder. So the answer is no, I was not. Yes, look at me, as hard as you wish. Nothing will change.
I see.
What are you grunting for?
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Concise into the facts that you don't believe. Got it. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Hey, you're gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
You studied with me, brother. Should have studied some more. And actually, I think I'd make it so for this one, he's doing pretty decently well.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
Aficionado. The Aficionado website. Good on you, Ryuji. Your phone's at 75.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
Okay. Again, internal monologue here. He'd be a little bit upsetty that his friends are so focused on the popularity aspect of it right now. But he also understands that he may just need a ferment here for a little bit. Because that's, they need the popularity to get to the people who can't get helped by the police.
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I think I might say no to that.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
No.
You don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Are you stupid, cat?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
No, that was me. That was all me. But, do you truly believe she's that shallow, Morgana?
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
You mean a guy tried to rizz you up with free tickets?
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
It is true. We do have free tickets. Fuck, I wanted them to have a conversation about it. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this will be fine. This will be fine. We started here on this conversation as, it's over. They're done. They start talking about this being over, about the exams being over. Then, after talking about the exams being over and such, they Akira here. Yeah, about here. As I'm feeling confident, but we need to talk about what Anne said. What Anne was thinking about. Well, I guess said would work better here. Anne wanted to go investigate him, so that this would be a here. This conversation here is going to be about going to learn about Madarame and what she wanted to do from the start, immediately after this here. After you traitor, and then this here. It just I'm gonna have it jump from that, like cut this, swap, cut this shit, maybe add some stuff in here, and then no point in then he immediately just start talking about Madarame, the stuff that like that she knows, the stuff that he would know by now, that Akira would know by now, which would be from that homeless man he would have talked with about being an artist and what happened to him, and he would have gotten, at this point, I would have definitely said he has gotten the name of this dude. He's building a network. That's what I want it to be. Is he's building a network, and then they'd have a conversation about it, about Madarame.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Hell yeah.
Fine arts, huh?
Yes.
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
True that, true that.
Well, if everyone's going...
Yeah, everyone
It's
is.
settled then.
Alright. This should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Yeah.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll go to that exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. Alright. So I keep thinking about Nakanohara-san. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? his answer would be along the lines of, it's a possibility. We have anecdotal evidence with what Nakanohara said. We also have anecdotal evidence with what Homeless Man said. I'll give him a name later. And there's evidence about artists being kicked out. That's a major possibility. I say we start investigating it. Like deeply. Investigating deeper, and that would be going in with Yusuke. Madarame. Not really all that common. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Yeah, that's basically conversation about that, about looking into it. Make some coffee. Increase my kindness.
Hey!
I can't tell you how to see me.
Crossword.
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls. Is there a way
Crossword.
to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. I'm free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. My disguise.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at that again. I'm gonna make sure I'm not. I'm a man, I'm a ma. Fuck. I missed one on the 10th. And I missed one on the 2nd. So the next one we'll be doing is the 18th. That's gay. Fucking whatever.
Hey!
Literally can't even just go outside this place. That's kind of fucking gay, but alright.
Oh!
Searching all along. Confessing why
Hey!
Alright.
without a sign.
Knowledge, charm, proficiency, God's kindness.
The real question to be asked.
I'll focus on knowledge for now, I think.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade. Hiding both face and mind.
Make sure you close up.
For you to draw.
Good or evil, the threat of the Medjet can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's a danger afoot on the internet world too, it seems.
Hey!
Ah, I didn't. Oh, hold on. Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I wasn't let out at all today, was I? Sorry I skipped that, but...
So crap.
Should happen.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You really came.
Brother. Or her friend. No, this is like my immediate reaction. You gave us 2 tickets. Did you think we weren't going to?
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Alright.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Uh-huh.
Well, see you guys later.
No. One of us would go with her. I'm pretty sure Akira might send off Ryuji with her. Well, okay. Akira would go, hey Ryuji, go with her. And that was if he was trying to get with if he was trying to get with Anne, he would go with her. If he was trying to get with Ryuji, he would send Ryuji with her. Because somebody needs to watch over her. Yeah.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
You're stupid.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Well, we're here to learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
There we go.
It's that old man from the other day.
It's Madarame, brother. We know it's Madarame.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in a spring.
Ah, gotta love that. But I don't think if it was Ryuji by himself, he would be walking up that far. If it was Akira with Ryuji, he would have held him back. If it was just Akira, he would have listened, I think, from the other side. He'd have sat down on the chair to look at the art there, and he would have listened in. That way he would have been out of the camera angle, because if you look at the camera, it's probably picking up Ryuji right now.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty.
This is being recorded. I'm gonna say scene change. They don't, they're like maybe at one point, they don't listen to him here. They listen to him like the full TV interview. Because this is a TV interview. So they would have just listened to that instead of catching him here. Well, no, this is the opening day, isn't it? We got opening day tickets from that motherfucker. I know this actually fits pretty well.
Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
A fake ass laugh, dude.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
No shit.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
Yep.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Why are you gassing up your sensei, bro? Talk about your shit. We're here to listen to why she should be your model for your art. So, why do I need to hear about Madarame? I'm here to hear about your art style, Yusuke.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
And I have to go back and like fix what I said. Usually one concentrates on their own style.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Yusuke, my friend here, is going to be the model for your art. So I would like to know how your art style is, because we're here to learn about what you want, why you want to paint her, not why Madarame wants to paint her.
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
No, that would be somebody else's response. His response would be asking him about Madarame, learning about what Madarame, everything he can about Madarame.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. He seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
I'm not gonna lie, I see a very beautiful landscape.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
You got elbowed and you got a memory? What was that, my friend?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online.
I think there's going to be multiple changes, maybe? Yeah, no, how I want these scenes to play out will be different depending on who he's trying to... No, he would be 100% okay with Ryuji staying with him if he's trying to date Ryuji, because then it's a little date. That's the break. My bad. My bad. The break happens when Anne says goodbye. If he's trying to stay with, if he's trying to get with Anne, he goes, no. My friend, you were stalking my friend for a while. That's still a bit unforgivable. I'm going with her. And then he would have handed off, he would have given Ryuji Morgana. And went with Anne. Sneaky fuck, yes, but that's what he would have done. Now, if he was trying to be with Ryuji, this is the line that we would have been following. This one here. I would have done canon route. Let's go, I'm excited.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
We got trampled. We had to leave.
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Oh yeah?
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Mm-hmm. And here, it would have been, this would have gotten boom, like that fucking like close in shit on people's faces in Death Note. Just woo, and it would have gotten Akira here thinking for a second, and he would have gone. Dude, it would have been so cool because I want to have those conversations happen, and I want to plant in his head the real name of Madarame. That's what I want. I want the real name of Madarame planted into his name early on in this thing because he's talking to all these people. Because he's creating a network. That's what I want. And it would have got him listening in here.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Damn. That is rough.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
But we don't have a name.
I
Location.
wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
Doubtful.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
I doubt it.
Who knows?
In that case,
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
He treats him inhumanely as if disciplining a dog. But yeah, no, at the start of this conversation, you got to glue this too. This post might be about Madarame. And Akira would go, oh, tell us more. What does it say? As a master of the Japanese arts, plagiarizing is only people work. Only his public spaces are shown on TV. This is interesting. No, he wouldn't have said anything here. It would have been continuing. He just listened. So here he would have jumped in, going. So abuse along with plagiarism. No, Morgana. Who would have thought art? Nah, that's a bit fucked. He treats them inhumanely as if disciplining a dog. Physical abuse. No, physical abuse. He'd been thinking to himself. The pieces he's putting together. Physical abuse. Physical abuse, plagiarism. Pieces of a puzzle, he's thinking to himself. Physical abuse, plagiarism.
it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Could be.
A man like that doing such a thing?
You don't know shit about him. Only know, like, anything. We don't know anything about him. Let's look further into him,
I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
but a bit nicer than that, so it would have been like, a man like that doing such a thing. We don't know anything about him at all. And let's learn let's learn more about him before we actually do anything. We're still in the investigation phase.
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Good job. Do we have his information?
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Nah. How will he? He is a very influential person. Let's just assume that that's the case. Drop my shit. He's a very influential person. Let's just assume that that's what will happen to us. We still need more information on about what's going on, so I think the only way would be Kirikawa.
Oh,
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Here, a breakdown, he would have gone. So far, what we have, a breakdown, is an anonymous online post talking about how he plagiarizes his work. Sorry, I'm playing with my dog. We have an anonymous online post telling us that he plagiarizes his work and that he physically abuses his students. I have an actual former artist, a former pupil of an artist who worked under a man called whatever the fuck his real name is, because I know that's a plot point. What are you gonna do? I got you. Ooh, I'm sorry. Okay, so anonymous online post. 2, we have an actual pupil under the real name's artist. 3, we have we have Kirikawa. We have an anonymous. We have a soul who told us straight up there's a guy named Madarame and gave us some more information, not his full name, but information about what he did before he left. Then we have Yusuke's weird behavior, because she would have brought that up too. Sorry, my dog's wigging out. Trying to calm him down. Shut the fuck up, you dumbass. You're good. Anyway, we have all of that information. So all we have right now is anecdotal information. The only way to learn about it might be getting in to do the drawing, the art piece. But we'll still go there. We'll be going together. That's the plan. That's the plan, anyway. That's what he would do. He'd put it together like that. So yes, he does, but we need more information.
Right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Yes indeed, Ryuji.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
Is what really true? No. My reaction. How do you mean, Anne? What exactly do you, what exactly is it? What do you mean, is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Okay. Conversation would have continued there. If it was for Anne, the conversation, he would have gone, what do you mean? Because he was trying to engage with Anne a lot, right? But with Ryuji, if he was trying to get with Ryuji, he would have just engaged with Ryuji here. Yeah, what did you mean, Anne?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
Ah.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Okay. This is what we're doing. Before we do anything else, we need a vote on if we're going to do this. This is the investigation phase. That's what we're doing. The reason I'm doing it like this is because if you're going to start an investigation on somebody, that means you're all universally agreeing before the fact that you might take them down. That this is a person of interest about going after. So it's like step one foot into the not, I guess the grave is the best I can think of. 1 foot into the grave, and not both feet. You're not going in quite yet, but you're acknowledging that this is what you're all doing right now.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow.
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
No. Okay. Splitting paths again. Split, join, split, whatever. We're timelining this shit. Who cares? Here, with, if he's trying to get with Anne, he'd be like, we aren't going to have her model tomorrow. Let's just go visit the house and see if we can figure out if Madarame has a palace. Was for step one. That's the direction Anne's goes. But with Ryuji, he's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
No, I can't leave. In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed. That's true. Well, we need more we need to investigate further. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. But I can't leave! Ah! I'm pissed. I can't go buy that fucking... Ah. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. First up, the Allergy Relief Pack. Great for anyone who's sick of being sick. 2 calming masks and 20 wide-eye drops. These will be in one set. What a steal! But wait, there's more. Next up, the Cosmetic Cure Gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. Aroma Machine and Omni Vitamin. These will both be in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Well, I don't care who that was, I'll be honest. Oh, they both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try and get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive.
Hey! Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Fuck it. Did you have a virus? Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's a danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems. I would have him say different lines, by the way.
Oh,
So you finished reading the Medjed Menace, huh? They were like gentlemen thieves, targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us phantom thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Yeah, 3 knowledge points.
ah,
3, 6, 9. Damn, she's fine. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Cut it out.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maraki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. Oh. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So-
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. Why are you just mad dogging me? Like, you are just fucking... Am I wrong? He's just like straight staring at Akira. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Kurusuka. Yeah, exactly. He's mad dogging me, brother.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your cognition? Placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Brother. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
nice going.
Wow, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That's just one example, but my point is our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? It's a possibility. We can try. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh. The Madarame exhibit, eh? When's it till?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Okay. I would like to let it be known, at this point, the start of the conversation, Joker, by the time Ryuji finished Phantom, he would have clocked him in the leg. Like, not hard, it would have been like a tap, like a just little tap him in the leg by the time Phantom came out of his mouth. Because he was like, I know we're not trying to, I know we need attention, but we don't need to bring attention to who we are, because then we'll go to jail. I know the law well enough to, like, avoid this. Do not call us that in public. If you're going to say that, do it in the group chat, because I swear to God, we shouldn't be exposed. And a lot nicer than that. I need to make sure, like, whenever I come back through this and I'm looking over what's going on, I need to make sure that I'm writing it a lot nicer than that. But it's basically, shut the fuck up in a nicer way. Because why the fuck are you saying this out loud on a goddamn train that is quiet, dude? Nobody else is talking.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
You!
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Yes, Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Yeah. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie!
Oh God, I love this. I love this. Oh, okay. So yeah, it would have been a little bit of a nicer on the shut the fuck up, brother. To who are you calling a pet? Not the you. It would have been. It would have been. It's you calling a pet. It would have gone. The only thing in here that classifies as a pet. We know you're a human. Nah, he wouldn't be that nice. I feel like he'd be fucking around a little bit right now. Who are you calling a pet? Nobody. Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare. Oh, so I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. And then Akira would have jumped in. Yes, Master. Fucking child. Ooh, kitty. Ah, fuck. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing. It's a stuffed animal. Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head. You heard her. Akira, press on its head. This is ridiculous. You would have giggled a little bit like, wowie, again. I should press. He's going. I don't want to be mean to them because I told our friends we shouldn't be mean to each other. Nah, if he would practice what he preached here. I'll put an omaki here, where he does button mash it because he finds it hilarious. But canonically, he just pushes gently. So he goes, but canonically he goes this way. See? Exactly.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
You pat him nicely. You pat him nicely is how he would have done it.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And then they would have been like, you feeling okay? Shut up.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Big old blushing kitty, just shut up.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Yes.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
The ones who take investigating seriously, Ryuji. We have to... I would love to just jump into a palace immediately, but we have to learn about him, what he's done, what they're doing wrong, and how we're going to address it. Because I will not jump headfirst into a palace without learning if they've actually done anything wrong.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
I feel like we could have gotten a lot easier.
Hey.
Don't you think we should hurry?
Why do we need to hurry? We could grab some food real quick and then keep it pushing. He paid for food for all of them, and then they moved on. Fuck that, no. Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded. I couldn't spend more time there. I know. Once they showed it on TV, all the people with just a casual appreciation for art flooded in. I wish I could bring home to enjoy whatever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Ah. I hear you want to see Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japanese art world. He's so talented, and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. He'd have picked up his lottery, because I know I already got it, I believe. I just forgot to grab it. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. Are you okay? Leave me alone. I was at his beck and call, and this is what I get. It's over for me now. Okay. So... I don't think he could actually start it up right now. But I think what he would do is he would have talked to him, and he would go, "Hey, I want to have a conversation with you. If you're cool with that, I have a $5 bill, not a $5 bill. That's fucked. I'm an idiot. I have however much it would cost for a meal, yen-wise, right now, at this time, cheaper than it does now. That's for sure." You would have gone, "Hey, I have enough for a meal for you right now. Let's go and I'll give you this money. If you come back here, I would like to have a conversation with you. Like, maybe in a while. I'll pay for another meal. I don't have enough money to give you like a house and such, but if I'll give you as much as you can get. I'll pay for a meal, and then I think I have enough in here for, let me count it, 3 days worth of hotels. I don't have a lot on me, but I can offer you that. I'll give you the money now for the meal, and then if you come back to have a conversation, I'll give you the money for a house. I just want to talk with you about who it is, who you're talking about." And he would have left after that, after grabbing his shit and then giving him the money. Will I enjoy the Madarame exhibit? I don't know much about art. You're fine. You won't need to think too deeply. You'll feel it when you see his work. Yeah, the passion that Mr. Madarame puts in his work is undeniable. I'm sure you'll feel it too. I see. I have heard a lot of good things about this exhibit on TV too. I'm getting excited.
See you later.
I wonder if they'll get mad at me for trying to go down here.
Huh?
Something wrong. Come on, let's head to Central Street. Okay, so again, I'm dictating the way this goes because, like, fuck this, seriously. Nothing. He does nothing for everything. He's the planner. He does all of this shit. So he would have bought bread, definitely for that. And you'd come around and continuing to listen to the pulse of the city. You want to see the Madarame exhibit all of a sudden? Come on, I know you don't care about art. That's what everyone's talking about. Go buy some tickets on an internet auction or something. You don't have any idea how much those tickets cost? It's gonna be super crowded. Complain about the lines at Destinyland. No, the lines at Madarame exhibit will be too much. He would there's nothing you need to do here.
I have something.
Yeah, sure, but he would have had a tag in here already. Like in the middle of the night, one of the days he put it on microphones here to listen in on conversation. Keep an eye on the pulse of the city, you know? Like what people are talking about, how they feel about things.
Let's do it.
Wait,
Sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area, past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit now. Okay, let's get going. Well, I think I put on my walking shoes.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
Yep.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
Okay.
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
Seems doubtful. How does he mean?
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Ah, and we have a perfect candidate.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
Mm-hmm.
You ring the bell.
Yeah, I got it.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Okay, so my point stands. He would have just been. He would have gone and got it. It was said to go ring the doorbell, and he would have just walked in, hit the doorbell, bing bong. He would have done it.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
He would have done it with Ryuji. Would have just been. He's gone, and with her, he would have gone after she went me. He would have like, all right, it's okay, I'll do it. You know, White Knight kind of shit. Whatever.
Who is it?
It's your boy. Anime.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
Takamaki is here.
I'll be right out.
Oh god, bro.
People really do live here.
He's fiending, dude. He's fiending.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
And why wouldn't we be? Let me ask you a real question. Do you have friends? The answer to that would be no. And you haven't ever worried for somebody else's safety, have you? You fucker. Nah, he wouldn't be that mean. He'd probably be along the lines of course we're here. Anne is my friend, and we don't know you, and you're asking for a portrait of her in a rickety old house alone. So, why wouldn't we be here? Backhanded, but honestly, he would be a little bit.
Hey.
What up, brother?
Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you.
Again, this would be the route that we go down if Akira is trying to raise up Ryuji. This would not be the route we go down if Akira was trying to raise up Anne.
Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
It would be, he would, with Anne, he would just sit back and they would like, try and figure out the keywords on the outside, see if he had one in the first place. And then they would come to the conclusion they have no choice but to go in there and let Anne get drawn and try and get information out of him by talking to him. And we would just be there. We wouldn't be interrupted.
Are you serious?
Going up like this is just a bit too blunt.
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
Yes.
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity.
Okay.
And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Okay, you're right there.
You might be lying about it.
That...
Okay. I like how immediately just the tiniest bit of pushback. Oh, that's... Oh. Reaction he would have written down during the Ryuji route.
That is utter rubbish.
Just... That is utter rubbish. Blah, blah, blah. He would have written that shit down, the way he reacted. Again, recording, I should say, but he would have written it down as well. Who are you? And what are you doing on my bed?
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Damn.
You really think that?
Yusuke.
Damn, brother. It'd have been like the... Oof.
What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Basically.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I don't know about being cranky, but...
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Will do.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You have a good day. Yeah.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
You can
I
see
don't
the
know all this
outline.
fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Very much so, Ryuji.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
But we still haven't checked something, have we? Man,
right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation?
Mm-hmm.
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
I would, like to let it be known he did this on purpose. It wasn't just, oh, I picked up our conversation randomly. No, he did this intentionally. And every one of the ones that I'm going to do, he did it intentionally.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
It's a public face.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Oh, we'll attempt it. And, he had knowledge beforehand knowledge, Akira, so it'll just be a breeze for them.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Farm's close.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
In spirit, not in name.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Museum.
Beginning navigation.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
Yep.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Why would you wander off?
Probably would have figured it out once he started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Okay. I want to expand on this kind of stuff. We'll continue.
Forget that. Look!
Yeah, it is quite interesting.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Absolutely.
Let's go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
Yep. There we go.
It's a museum, right?
Yep.
This is Madarame's?
It's a bit ugly, isn't it?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Yeah. But it was a castle. This is like just ugly.
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though.
Mm-hmm.
His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
It's his interpretation of where this is. So wouldn't that mean... He was the king of the castle, and here he is the curator of the museum. He's what is put on display. That's why he sees it as that. The leader of, so he'd be the curator of the museum. That's what I think anyway.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
That is true.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
So then it's time we begin our infiltration. We're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building. Yep.
Shall we go?
We just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Yep.
This really is everything about that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me that this is that old guy's house. What? It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. Oh, okay. Hey, cut it out. It's over here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
Focus.
Yoink, bitch. Yoink. Up we go. Yoink. You'd be able to make it over there, because there'd be some stuff. You would jump here, here, across to this one, and then to that one.
Focus.
There we go.
Hey!
Whoa, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. Hold on. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back up out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
This is going to come up all the time in every one that I write. I'm the tool specialist after all. Brother, remember when he got all in his fifis about not having shit? How he felt useless to the team? Yeah. Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside?
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler heart. We may want to check these paintings out.
Focus.
Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? The hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think that's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey.
Brother. Hold on. Alright. What I was trying to say was, we should read all of them and see if there's a pattern.
Hey!
This one has a full name.
Hey.
Another one. This one's got the name and age on the plaque. Yeah, they're all the same.
Hey!
Hey, this one has a name too. This painting the same deal as all the rest? It's their portraits, brother. Kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls.
Is this...
This painting was the same way. I feel like it's staring at us. Look at this one.
This is...
Damn it.
This one's got a name and an age. These all look so similar, even down to the composition.
I see.
These paintings are all over this palace.
I have something.
I see.
Hey.
This has got a name and an age too. Are all of them former pupils?
Hey.
This whole floor can't all be portraits, right? More in there.
I can see it.
Hey.
Another. This one's got a name and an age on the plaque. Yeah, no. If they're all the same thing, that's... Ooh. I think I'm gonna write a story with that. Yeah. That right there.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles.
Yep.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Yeah, that's Nakanohara. But do you notice something about his portrait?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here?
That what is on his portrait will come into play.
And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
Uh-huh.
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Okay, so here. This. Right there. Is going to hit something. Is going to come about of that. I want... They would have looked around everywhere on all these pictures. I want, like... This one? No. Actually... This one. I'm going to describe it as a younger version of that homeless man. And this one as the homeless version of that younger dude, because these all seem like older people. There's like a cut one, but they're all girls who are the younger ones in here. So I want, again, I want the homeless dude to look like this dude. This one right here. And I want the young homeless man to look like him. And I want a couple more like that. Well, this one here. This one here. And this one here are all going to be the one, along with this one here, are all going to be the ones that have, similar to this, Nakanohara stuff here.
Hey!
Full name.
Damn it!
Name and an age.
Hey, hey!
Name.
This is...
Okay. And this one is also going to have a red scratch mark on it, too. This one, too. No, not that one. This one. No, that... Yeah, that one. That one, then.
Is this...
That one.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yes.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Kitagawa.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
He would have taught. I need a chop here. He would have thought. He would have talked through his thought process a little bit more than just, oh yes, Madarame pupils. They would have talked about what each of these things mean, but he has no idea what the red means. Because it isn't uniform. Every red spot will be like the Nakanohara's. It's up on his arm and stuff, right? And then there's a couple of others that have it across their chest. There's a couple of others that have it like a slash across, like from the hip to the shoulder. It's each one is different, so he doesn't know what it means.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
Mm-hmm.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer.
Yup.
Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
I have something.
There's some sort of brochure here. What? Did you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. You got straw dolls. Is this a pamphlet? I was getting way too detailed for a fucking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a music. Akira would have been like, it wouldn't be detailed, would it? It has a theme. He sees himself as the curator, and since we're here, we're guests. He talk about it a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
It's a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. Then 2 out of 2 has got to be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. It's just,
Look, a treasure. Oh!
It's locked. We need a lockpick. We need 5 of those. Open it. Hell yeah.
Oh!
Ooh. Here you go, kitty.
Yep.
I have something.
Ah. God, I hate this.
Ah.
Hmm?
Look at this.
The infinite spring?
Bubbling up like a wet, like bubble, like what did he say? Something bubbling like bubbles from a spring.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds.
Yeah, I was right. I can't. Well, director, curator, or same thing. I'm gonna have it written at Shurinstat to curator. To curator Madarame created with his own funds.
These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true.
No, I think you don't see. It's not that his pupils are his property. It's anything his pupils do, accomplish, work hard for is his. It's not just they're his property, it's that he owns everything that they could do.
He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. Wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
I would like to cut in here. I would like Akira to take the role of what Morgana is doing here. Akira would be leading the conversation about the intellectual side of what's going on there. FYI.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Do you not feel gratitude towards your parents? Do you not love your mother, Stone? It's the same for him. It's not a random guy taking care of him. That's his dad.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display.
You know, this would have been brought up earlier. FYI, it wouldn't be brought up now.
But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Again, it would not be brought up here. It would be brought up earlier.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Not enough yet, I'm afraid. These two together. Right now he would go. I don't believe this is enough to go after Madarame. I don't believe this is enough to go after Madarame. Not yet, anyway. I think we need a little bit more, do a little bit more investigating, learn a little bit more about what's going on exactly. No. If he was trying to get with Ryuji, if he was trying to raise up Ryuji, boom, let's go, we're good. This is enough. If he was trying to raise up Anne, I think he would think he'd go, let's see if we can get just any more information. I want to go talk with the, I still need to go talk with that other person. I need to go, talk with the young homeless man. I need to go talk with, we need to find a way to contact, we need to find a way to contact Nakanohara, and we'll go from there. But that's what I think. He wouldn't end up any of it like that. This is what I think we need to do, and then he wants to learn what they have to, what they think.
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun.
I'll try contacting, so she'll try contacting Kitagawa. I'll try contacting the two homeless people that I have already talked to. That I've gotten a little bit of leeway with conversation-wise anyway. And then we'll go from there. I want Ryuji, if he was trying to get with Ryuji, he would take with Ryuji with him here. If he was trying to get with Anne, he would have, he would have to split off here anyway. He would have Ryuji go help her out. Ryuji would say, yeah, Ryuji, you go help her with getting in contact with. No, she's just gonna like phone him and it'll be fine. That's all they would do.
I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
All right, hold on. This is the modeling offer. This is what's happening here. And what happened with and instead is he's trying to get with Ryuji. He's like, cool, we'll go with you. And then on a different day, I'm going to go meet with my homeless contacts. And so he's gonna. So that's what's going to happen if he's trying to get with Anne. He'll do that. Just Perry. We'll do that. I'll do that later. But if he's trying to do that, he's like, let's get together in the afternoon for when you want to do that. I want to meet with my homeless contacts in the morning, like after school, and then in the afternoon we'll go do that.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
Yep.
This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Absolutely. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean?
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess this part's totally different than what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in?
I'm a sharpshooter.
The evil person isn't causing any trouble now. Is there really any point in us stepping in?
For you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in
So,
front of me is where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
okay. Anecdotal, he would write, here, like in between, is there really any point of stepping in between Anne and Ryuji there? He would write, Akira would write, but we don't know if, he isn't.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Harming anyone. Yeah, harming anyone.
Will it unleash me? Burning down the world.
We don't know if he isn't harming anyone.
Is there a way?
from Yusuke's reaction, it seems he is lying for him. Yeah, something along those lines. No, well, again, we'll settle about it with Yusuke, and we'll go talk to the two homeless people. This is what he'll be writing here, basically.
Hey.
Another box. Aroma machine. Omnivitamin.
Nice. Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to Swamp.
Hey, it's me.
What up, brother?
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think.
About what?
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? I'm gonna say no here. The way he would respond is that it's dependent on what route he went down. If he went down Ryuji's, then yeah, he might say it's possible, but we don't have any further information. So let's wait until we learn more from the contacts I have, or with Anne. If he went with Anne's idea, he would have gone. He would have gone no. Definitely not. Because he wouldn't have had an interaction with them. Boom, there we go. I hope I made myself clear. So if he goes with Ryuji, he's like, it's possible, but we still don't have all the facts. And if he goes with Anne, it's this wouldn't even be a conversation.
You're right. We're helping. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
Nope. You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright. This here wouldn't happen yet if he was going with Anne's. I hope I'm making myself clear. If he goes with Anne's idea, like everything changes it until, because they still need his help at the end there.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my.
I would like to make it clear, this is not happening in the classroom, it is in between classes that this happens. Alright, I contacted Kirigawa-kun about modeling for him. I'm still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model now. In either case, this wouldn't be happening yet. Both cases have different places to learn the information from. So it's going to just be, they would not be contacting about him yet in either way. Cover yourself in paint? Can you at least try and take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. Sounds like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Alright.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
Yeah, he is a bit creepy about it.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Again, I would like to let it be known that they do not have their conversations out loud at school. They text each other.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay.
See you later. But, yeah, no, they're texting each other. They aren't talking to each other.
We finally landed a big target.
Because this is just, again, we want attention to help people. We don't want attention to ourselves.
Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Mom's late.
That'll be fine, we'll wait.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame?
Okay.
I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature.
Yeah.
The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Or he feels indebted to him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Oh, well, here we go.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Definitely. This is another split here. If he was trying to get with Ryuji, absolutely. If he was trying to get with her, he'd look her up and down a moment, think it a second ago. Not really.
I don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something.
Nope, I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going.
Earned his
We gotta
lesson,
talk to
huh?
Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Just ask him questions about it.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Again, this wouldn't be really a split. Akira would just be like, dude, you were staring at her. Like, you stalked her for a couple of days. Do you really think we're gonna leave you alone with her? No, that's not happening.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
They would have asked her here immediately to turn towards him.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
Alright, okay. Here he follows along with the Ryuji path, if it's Ryuji, and with the no, it wouldn't be happening. It wouldn't happen here yet. It doesn't happen, but if it does happen, the first one is all they need, because then the cat is out of the bag, going through the door. He would have knocked something over on the inside there when we hear Madarame get home. That's how I'm going to write that. We'll just let this stuff play out.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And
so,
is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
So this would have happened already. Like I said, they only need to do the first one. Kitagawa gets caught because he runs in here looking for it, and then it looks like Madarame caught him opening the door. So he runs after Anne. Again, like normal. That'll be like about average. But he gets caught on the first one. I want to make it just the first one, not like 2 back-to-back shits. Okay? Alright, moving on.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Okay, again, if this was the Ryuji path, this is about how the first one would go, right? So it would follow along this path. You'd back up Ryuji here, and a little bit. I'll change things around, but he'll back up Ryuji here, or if it's Anne, he'll back up Anne. It's generally how it goes.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
No, why would you do it like this? No. Just gonna let it play out. It'll play out differently. I'm gonna make it play out differently when I write it.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
I wasn't asking
Don't
about...
ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
No. He wouldn't let it end here. He would go... He'd go... Where's the wrong in that? I didn't ask about you and you willingly giving up your art. I asked about the others. The others that were in pain. What about them? Yusuke. What about them?
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Yes, we are. We're leaving.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police.
911 on the phone.
I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
Then we're all leaving, and you're never seeing any of us again.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
Yeah.
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
Okay, yeah, here. Every reaction will change. Oof, each one will change. Fuck. Hold on. Sneeze my brains out. I won't report you, but under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
And here, I would like to let it be known that if he was trying to date Anne, he would immediately throw a haymaker, hard as he could, right cross, immediately, just whoo. Because he wants to date her, and that our friendly Anne here has definitely had sexual trauma. You can't tell me otherwise, especially with the way that teacher was acting. You got her alone in a car? Oh no, yeah, you know some shit's down. Her fucking no touch is definitely there. So that's if he was trying to date Ryuji, he'd be a little bit more calm about it, because he's character flaw, and that would be one of the things that I'm ready to do, and we'll find out, whatever. But with Ryuji, he would stand out, grab everybody's bag, turn around, open the door, tell them all, leave, and as they all left, he would turn around, look at him, and say, "Do not ever talk to me or my friends again." It would be different if he was trying to do. It changes. This whole scene changes. I'm forgetting. This whole scene changes. I don't have to talk about this.
No. To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude, meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
I'm glad this changes, not gonna lie.
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
I would like to, I will...
Is she done being a model?
I will go over this differently. If it comes down differently, we'll continue pushing.
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame's the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Yeah, that would definitely, we'd definitely have to learn about
The
this.
whole country's gonna see you nude?
Oh, I love... Are you not confident?
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean, that's not what this is about.
Yo.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow.
No, I don't fold. You don't fold it? No, I don't fold it.
Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so...
Okay.
Where to meet up?
So,
Let's see.
I want to make it clear. Gotta pee. Hold on. I want to make it clear. They'd start meeting at LeBlanc.
I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Yeah, so at this point, he definitely would have started telling them to host it at his place. You know, LeBlanc in the attic. After... you know, it's just been in the attic. They'd have come in and he'd have made sure that he'd have told them to pay for, like, one thing, like a coffee. Get a couple of coffees.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Nah, it would have just been at LeBlanc in the attic at this point. They'd have been quiet about it if people were there. No. The laundromat. He doesn't have the approval of Sojiro yet, so it would have been the laundromat that their hideout would have been. There's not a lot, like, there's not that many of them. They can just sit there while they talk about stuff. Perfect.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Sure, go ahead.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils.
Oh, dude, this makes it tie in so well. Holy shit. Because at this point, Akira has contacts with former Madarame pupils. He would have started that's two people he has contact with, and he would have been able to. Holy shit! This makes it so easy.
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past.
This would have happened while they were outside the first time. I need to rearrange a few things, but like this would have been this conversation.
There's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
I'll be right back.